would just go at those games.
Oh,
All right.
my goodness.
Denise is here,
Hi.
last in show. I keep inviting her to my shows because I keep getting comments from people like, really, like, is it as good as you say it is? And I say yes, and they are floored because this has turned out to be one of our biggest items this season, not only for gifting, but also self-purchasing. Because this is your way to get into a more than just affordable sonic toothbrush from a brand name that is a brand name. It is Waterpik.
Yeah.
And it's not just a sonic toothbrush, because that alone could be $82 the sale price on your screen. This sonic toothbrush, which comes with over a year's supply of brush heads, which most of us know if we brush with Sonic, that is one of the biggest expenses ongoing of the brush. But now, Denise, Waterpik, you bring us an entire dental hygiene system.
That's right.
And if you aren't flossing, if you don't like to floss, if you find it uncomfortable to floss, water is now flossing for you because it's a water flossing unit as well. Real quick, you get the white or the black, you get the carry case. All of this, Denise will take you through. I will just say that 100,000 of these have been ordered. 6 easy payments on your screen, shipping totally for free, but definitely getting there in time for using or gifting on Christmas. All right, girl, take it away.
Well, water flossing is actually, it's water irrigation, and Waterpik is a name that's synonymous with superior oral health and hygiene. And you're right, we give you both in one small footprint. You can choose from black or white. You get more than enough brush heads for a year, so we give you 5. They swap out really easily, so even if you only get one system, the bottom of each brush has a color-coded ring that you'll notice over there, so you can easily just put the brush head on, swap it out with a family member. But if you've ever spent lots and lots of money for braces, bridges, crowns, veneers, dental implants, all of these attachments that go onto your water flosser, your water irrigation system for your mouth, is here. Your dentist will say, use these things, because we know we're supposed to brush twice a day. The dentist tells us we're supposed to floss twice a day. Are you cleaning your ring?
I was. Sorry.
She's sonically cleaning her ring.
I'm telling you, the power is so crazy.
It really is,
It can clean just about anything, not just your teeth. However, I digress. You and I both Sonic. We've Sonic for a long time.
I'm obsessed with it.
Unbelievable to me that some people still have not made the leap.
I know.
Because it is a deeper, better way to clean.
Yes.
That will keep the dental visits in your life shorter, quicker, easier, better.
Yes.
And it doesn't hurt. It's actually incredibly therapeutically feeling.
It feels great. If you manually brush and you're done and you just feel like your teeth don't feel clean, maybe they still feel a little fuzzy and your gums feel a little thick, this right here, triple sonic technology, we've got a cleaning mode, a whitening mode, and a massage mode. Fantastic. And what you get with this technology is 30,000 brush strokes per minute. You could never do that manually, nor would you want to, but this does all the work for you. But here's the game changer. Here's what makes all the difference in the world. This is that water irrigation, water flossing. Gets down below the gum line. You see how it literally separates the gum from the tooth to get down where things get stuck, where that tartar and plaque gets stuck between tight teeth. I happen to have extremely tight teeth, so when I use that unbreakable tape and floss, it still breaks in my mouth and drives me crazy.
This massage setting, so 3 settings, right? There's a regular clean, a whiten setting because it can actually help to whiten your teeth, and then I just put it on this massage setting.
It's
you
cool.
Can't see because it's
you can
not
hear
visible,
the difference,
but
though.
you can hear the pulsating.
Yeah.
And you're actually going to show us.
I am going to show you what this sonic technology looks like. This is just some ordinary club soda, so I'm simulating manual brushing here, not a lot going on. So then I turn this on, and this is just that little cleaning mode. This does all the work for you, so you can see what Sonic actually does. That's the power. We know the benefits of bringing it to our face. Bring it to your teeth. Our teeth are porous, so get the things that get stuck on those teeth off with Sonic. But Sonic alone does not do the job for complete oral health. So that's where we talk about this water flossing, our water irrigation system. If you've never water flossed before, don't be frightened, because this is customizable. This can go on a setting that's as low and gentle and as you want. Look at that nice little stream of water that you can shoot right between your teeth. You run it along the gum line just like you do the brush. Or if you're like me, or maybe you have something stuck in your tooth and it's just giving you issues, you can pump this up to a level 10, and I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with it because I love to have clean teeth that literally feel like I've just paid for that expensive dentist office clean. I will tell you that my husband had braces as an adult. My middle son had braces. I gave this to my nephew. Everybody whose braces came off had a wonderful experience, and the teeth look great because of this right here. This is what you'll use When you have braces, it gets down between the brackets and the wires. These are standard jet tips. This is for stubborn plaque. This is a periodontal pickpocket, and that's your tongue cleaner. Actually, we give you a tongue cleaner on the back of the brush
as well.
It's a little bit of everything.
You get 5 brush heads total. If you change out a brush head every 3 to 4 months, that is over a year's supply. And I do want you guys to know, this is an entire dental hygiene system that could easily be over $100, and that still is pretty conservative for what you're getting. And yet you are getting it for a sale price, what we have remaining in the white and the black, at $82. You can see the if sold separately there on the screen, $123.07. We've sold 100,000 of them because the price is so great. We've sold 100,000 of them, and people have called in and said it has changed the way they look at going to the dentist, which, by the way, is not my most fun thing. So I have been sonicking for a long time.
Me too. And you get 30,000 brush strokes a minute. We could not do that manually. It pulls sonically, gets the things off your teeth. But here's where it makes all the difference in the world. When you can water floss, water irrigation for the gums, for the teeth, for the tongue, for the entire mouth, because there's no place in your mouth that food particles or skins or seeds or anything can hide from this system, because it rotates in your mouth. You simply hang your head over the sink, and then the excess water comes out. But I think I was telling you the other night, I'm notorious for having to cancel my cleaning appointments. We're supposed to have them every 6 months. The schedule here is kind of random, so I'm always having to cancel. And when I go up to the dentist, my dentist and my hygienist, I know they're expecting to yell at me. They're expecting to scold me because I've missed some time. But when I'm in the chair, I'm out in a breeze, and they're like, good job, you're using that Waterpik. And I am, so it's less digging, less picking, less scratching for me. And it's been a good result.
They have done endless studies about the connection between really solid dental hygiene and your entire total body wellness. Not to mention that flossing alone has been included in those studies, and they found what an impact it has on total body wellness. So, but flossing can be really unpleasant. It can be really uncomfortable. It can be hard for people. It's an awkward thing to do with traditional floss, getting to the back molars. And so a lot of people skip it. And let me just tell you, that is not a wise choice.
Well, that's the areas, I'm not to interrupt you, but that's the areas where the dentists end up spending a lot of time because we skip over those areas.
But in this case, if you're worried about tooth sensitivity, which I always have sensitive teeth, put a little warm water in your water flosser. You can even add a little mouthwash, and it is such a massaging, it's like massage therapy for your gums. It feels great. You will want to floss like all the time now. I know that this is all based in true science.
It is, and I'm actually required to read you clinical study claims. So there's just 2 that I'm going to give you because they're really, really significant. So in a clinical study, the Waterpik toothbrush and water flosser were found to be an effective alternative to manual brushing and dental floss for 3 very important things in the world of dentistry. That's plaque removal, that's gingival inflammation, and reducing gum bleeding. So if you're finding you're spitting in the sink after brushing your teeth and you've got a lot of blood, or you're using tape and floss and you've got a lot of blood, try this system. It can help. When you use for 2 minutes a day, twice a day, for 2 weeks, it significantly removes stains on your teeth as compared to manual brushing. So you've got a system that's more effective, it's easier, it's convenient, it's a small footprint, it's cool. I love it. It's what I've given as a gift. It's what I'm most asked about. And I've been bringing products to QVC for about 24, 25 years. So
and this is your fave.
It's my fave. It's my go-to.
The update is we've had how many? Over 500 ordered in the show. Over 100,000 since we started offering this. It is a stinking good value. We also are most limited in the white. It's also the most popular in the white. It plugs in. There's a plug in the back which operates the water flosser. It's a fairly small size footprint, which is really nice. Of course, the sonic toothbrush and the water flosser, they all dock onto the same unit. And the sonic toothbrush alone could cost you $82. So the fact that you're getting the water flosser, all the tips, and a year's supply of brush heads, it really bears thinking. Have you still not switched to Sonic? And if so, why not? Every dentist recommends it. It used to be too expensive for many people to get into that. And so I understand that argument, but now it's a different ball game. Now we can all get into Sonic. I say that too because look at the easy pay on your screen. Look at the shipping and handling. You don't pay any. It is getting there in time for gifting if that's what you want to do with this, but I would simply say customer top rated, 255-star reviews.
I know, people love it. And my granddaughters have actually been using Sonic with the brush, and they really love it, and they ask me for it. But I just think this time of year in particular, we're around so much sugar, cakes, candies, all of the things that we know are just going to be problems for our teeth, and it's so important to get the flossing done. So again, I'm going to show you, if you've never water flossed before, how easy it is, how simple, how customizable it is if you have fear or if you have sensitive gums. Like Sean said, use some warm water, and you have low power, such a low power. Look at that. Or if you want to really kick it up, that sometimes there are problem areas in my mouth where something's gotten stuck and I'm not aware of it for a day or two. I'll tell you what, I go in with my water flosser and bam. For me, it's really been a miraculous tool that I don't want to ever live without.
I will tell you that I think water flossing is one of those concepts that changes the whole way you look at the probably the fear factor of flossing, or the annoyance of flossing, or the discomfort of flossing. Use warm water if it's concerning to you to use cold. Lean over the sink because it is a little bit of a messy process whilst it's very comfortable and massaging. And I think if you are not even flossing right now, it will change your next dental appointment.
Oh,
change.
100%. I'm living proof. And again, a fully featured toothbrush. It's triple sonic technology. We give you a cleaning mode, a whitening mode, and a massage mode. So this does take care of teeth and gums, but not alone. You've got to have the water flosser because it does get down below the gum line between very tight teeth where it's just hard to reach those things, those issues. But again, give it as a gift. It's what I'm most asked about. It's probably the brand name that I'm most proud to be affiliated with here at QVC.
How long have they been in business, Waterpik?
Since 1962, so 55 years. So just slightly older than me. How about that?
You also get the carry case, which I just think is awesome because, you know, when you get hooked on Sonic, when you start brushing at home with Sonic, if you ever have to take a business trip or a pleasure trips, you will not want to go back to taking a manual toothbrush. Now, that, of course, if you forget your Sonic toothbrush will become the case, and then while you're on vacation, you will dread using that manual toothbrush. But making it easier to not forget taking your Sonic toothbrush is that Waterpik also, on top of the value proposition here, gives you an entirely enclosed vented cap case,
travel case
with which to travel with it.
Holds a charge for almost 2 weeks, so, and trust me, you're going to run home for the water flosser too, because you're like, oh, my teeth. I know. It's something you'll be obsessed with and obsessed about, but it's a really good obsession.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
All right, so that's going to end our show. It is time to say goodbye. However, I do want to also remind you that coming up, we have a whole new day starting. It's going to debut something we've never done before, and I can't wait for it because it totally throws me back. It is Atari